The episode begins with the sudden disappearance of Shinra Kusakabe. Along with him, Sister Iris and the commander are also missing. While the Fire Force struggles to understand what has happened, the White-Clad calmly state that everything is going exactly according to their plan. They confirm that the pillars are being gathered, and preparations for the Great Cataclysm are moving forward. The narration then reflects on Shinra's past. Shinra Kusakabe is described as a holy child, born through virgin birth. 12 years ago, during the Great Fire, he lost his mother and younger brother. While they vanished, Shinra survived, but instead of becoming a legend, he was branded a devil and forced to live with the accusation of killing his own family. Now, Shinra's image as the devil who killed Raffles is being broadcast across the empire. Humanity loses hope, and the White-Clad declare that there is no savior left. With the key to Amaterasu, the planet itself will be turned into a second sun. Suddenly, a complete blackout engulfs the Tokyo Empire. Communication systems fail, panic spreads, and reports confirm that Infernals are appearing in massive numbers across the city. At headquarters, it is revealed that Amaterasu has stopped functioning, and Nataku-san has disappeared from the research department. The situation is declared critical. Company 8 searches for Shinra and Iris, but finds no trace of either. While Shinra, being a pillar, explains his disappearance, Iris's absence raises serious concern. The truth is finally realized. Sister Iris is the 8th pillar. The team connects the events. The earlier flame phenomenon, Dragon's blocked attack, and the empire-wide blackout all point to the same cause. With the first pillar gone, Amaterasu has ceased functioning. Shinra, Iris, and the other pillars are all connected. At that moment, Arrow appears and confirms the truth. The pillars have gone to Adola, and the Great Cataclysm has entered its final phase. There is no time left to argue. Despite the anger toward Arrow because of past crimes, she insists that individual losses no longer matter when the fate of the world is at stake. She believes that if Shinra becomes this world's hero, the Great Cataclysm can still be stopped. Arrow further confirms that the 3rd pillar has also vanished, just like the 4th and 8th. Sho still remains under protection, and hope still exists, but only if the trigger of the Great Cataclysm can be stopped. That trigger is identified as Amaterasu. Company 8 immediately moves toward Amaterasu. On the way, they encounter Ogun Montgomery and Arthur Boyle. Ogun confirms that Infernals are appearing everywhere, but Arthur reveals something more dangerous. The White-Clad are preparing to attack Amaterasu directly. Arthur recalls the past, remembering his days at the training academy with Shinra and Ogun. Despite the rumors that labeled Shinra the devil, true comrades never doubted him. Arthur declares with confidence that Shinra will return because he has already overcome his devil. The team arrives at Vulcan's ancestral fortress, Amaterasu. Vulcan, Lisa, and Yu prepare to enter the facility, while Company 8 sets up defensive positions outside. Arthur is assigned to guard Vulcan inside, fulfilling his duty as a knight. Company 8 decides to stop the enemy before they can reach Amaterasu. If the White-Clad enter the facility, everything will be lost. Soon, the White-Clad launch their assault. Arrow and Charon lead the attack, supported by swarms of Infernals. Arrow exchanges long-range fire with Company 8, while Tamaki and others intercept the Infernals that break through. The situation worsens when great fiery Infernals appear, proof of how many lives have already been sacrificed. The battlefield turns chaotic. Ogun confronts Charon, declaring that he will stop him. Charon reveals his terrifying ability. His body absorbs attacks and releases them back with overwhelming force. Ogun's punches are completely swallowed. Charon claims that destruction is itself salvation. Ogun rejects this idea and speaks of his ancestor who saved countless lives during the previous Great Cataclysm. Ogun declares that protecting those people is his responsibility as a fire soldier. Despite launching powerful attacks, Ogun is overpowered. Still, he refuses to fall. He remembers an unbreakable rule of fire soldiers. If one can't stop them alone, then stop them with 2. Even while injured, Ogun stands his ground. Company 8 seizes the opening he creates and moves in together. The episode ends with Company 8 continuing the battle, determined to stop the Great Cataclysm and bring Shinra and Iris back.